Hello everyone, today I will teach you how to execute edge permutations from all angles. So one thing you may want to know is how to finger trick the M moves and the U moves. So the M prime is just pretty easy, you just use your ring finger and push it out like that for both hands. And for M, you put your ring finger right there on the bottom and push the middle layer up. So that's an M. And then another thing is that actually all of the algorithms will be using either U's or U primes. When you're doing a U, you should just use your right hand for the U and your left hand for the M's, like this. And same thing with U prime. Use your left hand for U prime and your right hand for M's, like this. So, I guess that's it for the finger tricks. Now let's get on to the algorithms. So the first one we'll do is the counterclockwise U-perm. So the edges just cycle counterclockwise like that. And the first one we'll do is with the bar on the back. So from this angle you will do this algorithm. M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2. The second one will be with the bar on the front. So from this angle you do M2, U, M prime, U2, M, U, M2. Now the third angle will be with the bar on the left. So for this one you will have to use small U prime, but it's pretty easy anyway. So we'll do the algorithm M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M prime, U prime, M2. Pretty easy. Now with the bar on the right you will do this. M2, U prime, M, U2, M, U prime, M2. So that's the counterclockwise U-perm. Now for the clockwise U-perm, we'll hold the bar on the back and do this algorithm. M2, U prime, M, U2, M prime, U prime, M2. Now with the bar on the front, we'll do M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M, U prime, M2. Now with the bar on the right, we will do this algorithm with a small U. M2, U, M prime, U2, M prime, U, M2. Oops. So now with the bar on the left, this is the algorithm. M2, U, M, U2, M, U, M2. Sometimes I mess that up, but so that's it for the U perms. Now for Z perms and H perms, I actually use the same algorithm, except sometimes I switch hand positions just for efficiency. Like the two different hand positions are right hand for M and left hand for U's, or the other way around, left hand for M and right hand for U's. It just depends on the AUF. So for this one where it's all the corners are solved, and for this H perm when all the corners are solved, you actually can just do it either way, doesn't matter. You can do it like this with your left hand on the M's, or with your right hand, doesn't matter. Now if you finish your OLL or whatever and you come across this with a U prime AUF. First do your U prime, then use your right hand to do the M moves, so that you don't have to re-grip or anything. Same with the U AUF. When you have to do U, just do U and then use your left hand for the M's. So, and H perms are pretty easy. But, well, I guess one more is when you have to do U2, or all the edges are solved. But for this one, it also doesn't matter. You can do either one, and you can also do the AUF before or after. But I think doing it before is better, because then you don't have to do it afterwards and like fail. I don't know. But I don't know. I prefer doing it last. But anyway, that's it for the H perms. Now for Z perm. So Z perms are a bit harder to recognize. For me, well, you can do it one way or the other. One way is to solve the corners, like just turn the U until it's solved. The corners are solved, and then look at two faces, and look at these two colors here. If these two colors are the same as these two colors, that means you do the algorithm from that angle. But if you were to hold it from a different angle like this, and these two colors are not the same as these, then that's not where you execute it. I kind of think of it as like these two are in a cage, and they're like in the cage with their color, but they have to be swapped. I don't know. You probably get the idea. But anyway, so when you get to a Z perm, my algorithm is, I'm not sure if it's different from other people's, but my algorithm is M2U, M2U, M U2, M2 U2, M prime. Well, you get the idea. I did M prime the entire time. But anyway, I have to do U2 AUF, so if I did it like that with the corner solve, then I have to U2. But I actually don't usually do that. I think that it's better for a Z perm to just AUF first. So in this case, you have your two adjacent pieces here, like that. And normally I could just do the algorithm with the M's being left-handed, but then do a U2. But instead, I think what's better is doing U prime, then doing it from this angle with your right hand on the M, and then doing a U prime. I think that's better than doing a U2 at the end, but yeah, it doesn't matter, you can do it either way. And same with this one, if they're like that, you just do a U and then a U. So that's how I do it when the corners are solved. But when when you finish your OLL and you get it like this, where the corners are actually not solved, I always turn it so that there's a U2 AUF and then do the algorithm. So that's a lot easier. So for this one, I would just do U and then that. Oops. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do that, but that's just a couple tips to make your AUF a bit more fluent with those. But anyway, I guess that's the end of the video. I'll probably have an average of 12 or something coming up soon. But yeah, so I guess see you in the next video. Bye.